So the first question is, how does the program work? What happens in the program? And what usually happens is we have a session one-on-one over Skype or over the phone, and we figure out why you are feeling the way you are feeling. So if you're feeling bad today, we're addressing that and we're making sure that you are looking at the situation differently, that you're calm, that you're collected, that you regain your composure, and that you are able to continue with the rest of your week and doing the correct things which will help your OCD subside rather than what you've been doing before, which is helping your OCD grow. So, and then depending on the kind of package you get, if you get the once a week package, then we talk in a week. If you get the unlimited package, then we usually talk in 2-3 days. Um, and we go over your progress. So we see what happened. So we talked, what happened after that? Did you feel better or worse? Why did you feel better? Why did you feel worse? And I want to make sure that every person that comes out of this program becomes an expert in OCD. So at the end, you will know as much about OCD as I do. You'll be able to understand how the thoughts work and why you're getting a certain thought and not another. Why is this thought sticking around? Why did it come in the first place? Or why are you having a bunch of good days in a row when you were having a bunch of days in a row before? You need to understand what works and what doesn't, so you do what works and you eliminate what doesn't, obviously. So basically, that's the basic idea of how it works. Most people just need 1 or 2 months of the program to feel significantly better and be able to continue on their own. Because that's another question I get, and it's totally up to you. It's when it comes to the money, I'm not in it for the money. So if you have no funds to afford the program, we can juggle it around to make sure that you can sign up for the program, and at the same time that obviously my time is valuable too, but that you can afford it. And the other thing too, if you need extra sessions, we can always work that in as well. Another question I get often is what is the schedule like, and when can we do the sessions? I pretty much do this around the clock. So I try to my best to accommodate everybody's schedule. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's not. I do the program on the weekends as well. I'm actually more available on the weekends than I am throughout the week. So if weekends work best for you, then that works for me as well. But really, we can work it out pretty much almost any day. We can work it out. Sometimes I'm busy and I'm already booked all day, so we'll just schedule it for the next day and that kind of thing. Another question I get is, what is the success rate of the program? And I can tell you that everybody who comes out of this program, as long as they put all of their effort into it, is on the road to recovery. They either are fully recovered or they are well on their way. And the reason for that difference is that the program only lasts for a few months. Not everybody can afford to do this every single month. So people do it for 2 months, they understand how OCD works, they get the full process, and then they're well to continue all on their own. So I don't really see everybody kind of from start to finish all the time, because the last few steps they can do on their own. They don't need my help. But what I do make sure is that everybody who finishes the program, that they're able to continue on their own, so that they're succeeding. And if I see that, the person is not really ready to just completely go on their own, because I have a lot of experience with this, so I can easily tell if a person is good and they can continue and they can power through the bad days, or if they're going to completely succumb to reassurance and completely lose their progress. So if I see that the person is really not ready, then we try to work something out and we see what the problem is. Is it time constraints? Is it money? And we work it out so they can't do it, because I don't want you to lose the progress that you've made with me. And whatever I can do to help you continue on that, I will do. But the other part of it too, that I also require effort from the person who I'm helping. So, if I'm doing everything I can, I expect you to do everything you can in order to recover, right? So I'll put in the effort, but it's really up to you, because, I can tell you all the things to do. You can say, okay, okay, okay. And then after the session, you can go and seek all the reassurance you want, and that's not really productive. So you do have to understand that there is going to be a level of effort involved in you not doing the wrong things. So that's just some of the questions I get asked from time to time about the program. I just want to address them here. If you would like to know more about the program, you can go to youhaveocd.com and click on the recovery program link, or you can email me privately at info@youhaveocd.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.